Hey everybody, it's Oksana. Welcome to part 2 of my September favorites, and this is kind of the random part with non-makeup-y things. And yes, I'm wearing a tiara or headpiece or whatever you want to call it. It makes me think of like elven, like I'm an elven princess. And this is something I made myself actually. It is gonna be my Halloween costume. I used my jewelry making skills. If I can put it back on now. And I also made only one so far. I need to make the other one. An elf ear to go with it. I'm gonna be an elven princess. If I can put this on. These stay on surprisingly well. My elf ear. Ta-da. Now I feel like I should take it off because I only have one. But I've been having a lot of fun making kind of weird things, like not your typical standard jewelry things, especially because Halloween's coming up and, you know, I'm thinking like costumes, and I've always liked this kind of stuff anyways, even when it's not Halloween. Like I love cosplay and I love elven things. So should I wear this the whole video or should I take it off? I don't know. But now my hair's messed up. So I've been having so much fun with that. And I also discovered Polymer Clay this month. Has anybody ever used Polymer Clay? It is so fun. It is a clay that you bake in your oven at a really low temperature and it turns into plastic. So unlike real clay, which, you know, will shatter and break, this is plasticky. And you can make all kinds of neat things. Of course, I've been making jewelry. Ooh, my mirror just fell. But it's just so unique. So I have made this dragon eye pendant. I made the eye and everything. It's just one of those little fish tank glass marble things. You just paint like the underside of it with like a, you know, a black stripe for the pupil and then like the little lines, and it makes an eye. So this is fun. I love dragons and I just love mythical everything. And then another thing that I love is nature, like woodsy things like moss. I love moss and just like wood textures. So I made this little owl unicorn mossy horn thing, which is I kind of like. So anyways, that's been a lot of fun. I've been very crafty this month. I've been feeling very crafty. And I have a jewelry page now on my Facebook, so I'll link that down below if you're interested. I just post all kinds of random things, like things that I'm selling, but also tutorials, since my YouTube channel for tutorials is different now. It's Oksana Crafts, because I didn't want to clog this one up. And I post just, I don't know, random things that I'm experimenting with. Just all my crafts adventures. Anyway, so September flew by so fast. My daughter started school actually at the end of August, but this has been like, you know, a full month of school for her. And I think it just, if I could describe September in one word, it would be busy, because I feel like we have been so busy. Just like going somewhere always and being late. And it's just been crazy. So she has school, and then also she's taking like a ton of classes. I signed her and my son up for all sorts of classes, so I'm like driving them around to all these classes, and then one night a week I take a class too. So then I have that going on, and it's just been like, I don't know, it just feels busy, but it's also good because I don't know, it's like all these exciting things we're doing, but I don't like how fast it's flown by. Anyways, my non-makeup favorites for the month of September have been, you know, the Polymer Clay and crafting everything, and then also a few food items. So first of all, I'm going to share with you this funny meme that I saw on Facebook that I just thought, story of my life. It said, why buy something for $7 when you can make it yourself with only $92 worth of craft supplies? And I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, that is me. So anyways, getting into the food favorites, I have two. And they're not as healthy as usual, so you have been warned. The first one is organic banana chips from Trader Joe's. And they sound healthy because, you know, organic, they're fruit, but really they have added sugar. It's bananas that have been cut into little you know, slices, like little chips, and they've been, I don't know if they've been fried in an oil or just like dried or something, but, or baked, I don't know. But they're a little bit crispy and they're hard and crunchy. And they are very sweet. Bananas naturally are very sweet. They are, you know, one of the sweetest, or I think they are the sweetest fruit, or with the most sugar. But then there's also added sugar, and that's why they're not so healthy, but they are so addicting and they are so good. So if you're looking for, you know, they're still a good alternative to like candy. You know, maybe you can give them to your kids for Halloween instead of candy. That's definitely better, but they're so, so delicious. I love them. So I wanted to mention those. I don't have a bag or anything. I already ate them. And then the other thing is a cool new pizza that I discovered at Trader Joe's. So I try to make everything from scratch and all that, but I like to have some kind of like plan B, preferably something that can just sit in my freezer for a long time until we need it, because you never know, sometimes you like run out of an ingredient or something unexpectedly goes bad, or you never know. So I usually have a frozen pizza or something like that sitting in my freezer, and Trader Joe's had an organic one for a long time. They still have it, just plain cheese pizza. But recently they got new flavors, and I forget, one of them is like feta cheese or something, which I don't like that kind of cheese. But the other one is pesto, and I love pesto. I actually don't like tomato sauce. That's why I don't really eat pizza very often. So the fact that it's made with pesto sauce already makes it that much, you know, better for me. But then it has broccoli on it. And tomatoes, just like slices of tomatoes, and it's so good. I love this pizza, and we've already had it twice, which is terrible because I try to like not, you know, eat pre-made like processed food, but it's so good and it's so easy. You just pop it in your oven and it's all organic ingredients. Now it's not like gluten-free or anything like that, but just the idea of a pesto pizza with broccoli and tomatoes on it, like it's a really good flavor combination. So maybe it's something that, you know, if you're gluten-free or if you don't eat, you know, certain ingredients that are found in this pizza, maybe it's something that you can make yourself. Do a pesto broccoli tomato pizza, or I don't think you even need the tomatoes. I don't love tomatoes in general unless they're fresh, but just the broccoli is really good on pizza. It's surprisingly good. So wanted to throw that out there in case you're needing meal ideas. And that's actually it. Like I said, I've been just so busy. The class that I'm taking, by the way, is a jewelry class, and it's so fun because I'm learning all kinds of metal things, like how to do different things with metal, like how to cut it with a little saw. It's so hard. It takes like all my muscles. I'm not that strong. So I'm sitting there for like ever trying to cut out like a little shape, and then my arm hurts so bad the next day, and everybody else is like, choo 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 choo, we're done. So we are also learning how to solder and how to like hammer the metal to give it different textures, and you can use like, you can hammer in like little letters if you want to put like initials or a word on something. And so I've been loving that because it's so fun, and already I have all these ideas of things that I want to make, you know, using the techniques that I learned. And it's at an art center, and they have a lab that you can use. You have to like pay every time to use it or buy passes to use it. But, you know, theoretically I would be able to come and make things in there, not super often because it's not free, but every once in a while, once I like know exactly what I need to make, I can go there and just like do all the things I need to do and then like finish the rest at home or something. But that's been just amazing. I've been really focusing on my jewelry. I hope it's not annoying to those that follow me on Instagram that my Instagram's pretty much become a jewelry Instagram. I try to work in, you know, the makeup swatches every now and again. But anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful September. The weather has been ridiculously rainy the past week. It's been raining like every day. It's raining right now, which is why my hair is probably so frizzy because I went to get the mail. And, you know, humidity and my hair is just like instant poof. it's frizzy now. So I love October though. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that it's almost October. Probably is October when you're watching this. I love Halloween. I love dressing up. I love pumpkins. I talked about this last month, but I'm super excited. I hope you guys had a great September, and I hope that you have a wonderful October and have lots of fun doing all fall things. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.